on screen. The y-axis represents the global GDP per person, a measure of how rich the world is at any point in time. The x-axis measures time. On the left is the start of the time, and then you can see two distinctive bends in this graph where the global GDP per person significantly shifted to an upward trajectory. What were those bends? The very left is the beginning of time. The first bend is in the 1850 Industrial Revolution time frame, and the next sharper bend is the 1990s Tech Revolution time frame. So what changed? At the very beginning of time, the craftsmen which existed were artisanal craftsmen. They had job-style production where every item was handcrafted individually. It was okay for one-of-a-kind manufacture, but with such production you cannot scale or replicate. It was job style. This is how mankind continued for the longest time. The first improvement over this kind of artisanal craftsmanship was batch production. Here, groups of similar items were made together. Once you get started, a whole batch is completed before the next batch starts. As you can imagine, this brought in a whole bunch of process efficiencies. There was more scale and more uniformity in quality. All items in a batch would be identical to each other because they went through the same process. But one batch to another, there might be slight variations. A significant improvement over batch production was the concept of an assembly line. In an assembly line, there was a conveyor belt of items. Identical standardized items constantly kept moving on a conveyor belt, and every station added a little bit to that conveyor belt item. The conveyor belt rarely stops, only under very specific conditions. This means that items are constantly produced in an identical way under identical circumstances. So what does all this have to do with coding? There are similarities. If you think of ways of making things, the handmade artisanal stuff, that's kind of like working with no loops at all, working one-off. Stuff which is made in batches, very similar to for loops, where you iterate through a batch at a time and perform operations. And stuff made on conveyor belts, they are very similar to while loops. Just like conveyor belts, while loops stop only under very, very specific conditions. You can imagine our progress to be very similar to the per capita GDP we saw earlier. Starting coding at the beginning of time. Industrial revolution is when you start using loops. And tech revolution is when you just think in loops. This is your productivity increase as you begin to use loops and its constructs in coding. Loops are super powerful and they'll make you more productive.